Hey everyone, welcome back to Ride Zone Bikes. Today we're going all in on the 2025 Yamaha MT-15 V2, a machine that has been creating a lot of buzz in the Streetfighter category. Yamaha calls it the Dark Warrior, and it really does live up to that tag with its aggressive styling, powerful stance, and clever engineering. Over the next several minutes, I'll walk you through everything you need to know about this bike, from design and features to engine performance, ride feel, fuel economy, pricing, and why it could be the perfect choice for you, or maybe why it might not. So let's get started. The first impression of the MT-15 V2 is pure attitude. Right at the front you get those signature twin eye-LED position lights with a central projector headlamp that looks like it's staring right through traffic. The mass-forward design with minimal bodywork around the tank and a razor-sharp tail section makes it look muscular but compact. A true naked Streetfighter that borrows cues from Yamaha's larger mount machines. Even when parked, it draws attention and feels more premium than a typical 150cc motorcycle. For 2025, Yamaha has introduced fresh color schemes like metallic silver cyan, vivid violet metallic, and ice storm that add vibrancy to its already striking appearance. Every panel, every edge is sculpted to look sharp, and the exposed mechanical bits like the frame and swing arm complete the tough stance. Under the skin, the MT-15 V2 runs a 155cc liquid-cooled shock engine with Yamaha's variable valve actuation system, the same proven motor as the R15 but tuned for Streetfighter use. This engine produces around 18.1 horsepower at 10,000 revolutions per minute and 14.1 Nm of torque at 7,500 revolutions per minute. On paper it may not sound huge, but thanks to VVA technology, you get tractable low-end torque for city riding and a noticeable kick at higher revs when the second cam profile kicks in. It's like having two personalities in one motor: race smooth and friendly in stop-and-go traffic, then lively and eager when you open it up on an open road. The 6-speed gearbox paired with an assist and slipper clutch makes shifting seamless, reduces clutch lever effort, and prevents wheel hop on aggressive downshifts. That feature is rare in this category and a major plus for spirited riders. Handling is where the MT-15 V2 really separates itself. The bike comes with an inverted USD fork up front, something you don't often find in 150cc bikes, paired with a lightweight aluminum swing arm at the rear and Yamaha's famed Deltabox frame. This setup gives the bike a very stiff and confidence-inspiring chassis that feels planted in corners, agile in city lanes, and responsive to quick changes in direction. The suspension is tuned to strike a balance, not too soft that it wallows, not too stiff that it becomes punishing. It soaks up daily bumps and potholes while still letting you push through twisties. With a curb weight of about 133 kilograms, the MT-15 V2 feels light and nimble, a joy to flick through traffic or weave around tight bends. Braking is handled by discs at both ends, and in markets like India Yamaha has included dual-channel ABS for safety. The front brake has strong bite, while the rear provides good modulation, allowing you to brake hard without losing stability. The wide tires, a 110 section at the front and 140 section at the rear, give ample grip and confidence, especially in wet conditions. With these dynamics, the MT-15 V2 feels like it punches above its displacement class. Fuel efficiency is always an important point for buyers in this segment, and here Yamaha manages to keep things practical. Real-world numbers vary depending on how hard you ride, but most riders can expect around 38 to 45 km per liter in mixed city and highway use. Combine that with a 10-liter fuel tank and you're looking at a usable range of about 350 to 400 km between refills, which is enough for commuting and short weekend blasts, though not ideal for long-distance touring. The upright yet slightly aggressive riding position with a flat wide handlebar makes it great for city maneuverability, but wind blast on highways above 100 km per hour can get tiring. What makes the MT-15 V2 stand out are its unique selling points. The design is unmistakably part of the Mount family, which means it carries that bigger bike aura even in a small displacement package. The USD fork and aluminum swing arm are features typically reserved for more expensive motorcycles, yet Yamaha has managed to bring them into this class. The VVA technology adds genuine versatility to the engine character, making it both efficient and exciting. Add the assist and slipper clutch and you have a feature set that rivals often don't provide. In short, the MT-15 V2 is not just about commuting, it's a small capacity bike that gives you a taste of premium motorcycling without breaking the bank. Of course, no bike is perfect. The MT-15 V2's fuel tank is relatively small, so touring riders might find themselves stopping more often for fuel. The pillion seat is compact, making long rides with a passenger less comfortable. Wind protection is minimal, which is expected from a naked bike, but worth mentioning if highway cruising is your main agenda. And while the engine is exciting in the 150cc space, those who crave higher top speeds might outgrow it quickly. Now let's talk about price. In India, Yamaha launched the 2025 MT-15 V2 at Rs 1.69 lakh ex showroom for the standard version, and around Rs 1.80 lakh for the deluxe variant with more color and feature options. In Pakistan, the pricing varies with import duties, reported anywhere between PKR 372,000 and as high as 600,000, depending on region and taxes. That positions it as a premium option in the 150cc segment. While some buyers may hesitate at the higher price, Yamaha is betting on its brand trust, build quality, and advanced features to justify the cost. So who is this bike really for? The Yamaha MT-15 V2 is perfect for riders who want a daily commuter that doubles as a stylish head-turner and weekend fun machine. It's for younger riders who crave sporty styling, technology, and sharp handling in a compact package. It's also for enthusiasts who want an agile, reliable second bike that's easier to manage than their larger machines. However, if long-distance touring, highway comfort, or pillion practicality are your top priorities, you may want to consider alternatives. At the end of the day, the 2025 Yamaha MT-15 V2 stays true to its Streetfighter character. It's aggressive in design, advanced in features, efficient yet fun to ride, and continues Yamaha's tradition of building motorcycles that balance everyday usability with sporty DNA. At its price, it's not the cheapest option, but it feels worth it for the premium elements you're getting in this displacement class. For riders who want to stand out in traffic, carve corners with confidence, and own a bike that looks and feels special every day, the MT-15 V2 is hard to ignore. That wraps up the full review of the Yamaha MT-15 V2 here on Ride Zone Bikes. If you found this deep dive useful, hit that like button, subscribe for more detailed bike reviews, and let us know in the comments what you think of Yamaha's Dark Warrior. Would you choose this over rivals like the KTM Duke 125 or Honda CB150R? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, ride safe, gear up, and keep enjoying the ride.